Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Romance of Three Kingdoms 13. I am the mysterious JG, and we are well on our way to taking over all of Liu Zhang's territory and Yuan Shang's territory, leaving Ma Tang as our last foe standing. And it's looking like we will be able to finish off those other forces while the alliance with Ma Tang is still in place, which means we'll have a couple turns to just kind of chill out and relax before there's no doubt in my mind that our first attack on Ma Tang's territory will finish him. He doesn't have enough, just doesn't have enough anything to fight us off. Lu Bu is the emperor. Yuan Shang is down to 5 cities, or is it 6? Is there a city underneath all those troops? Yes. So Yuan Shang is down to 6 cities. Liu Zhang is down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cities, although all of those cities are currently have troops marching towards them of some enemy or another. Zhetong is the only one of the cities I'm not currently marching to take because it's being attacked by Ma Tang. Jingzhou has already fallen, so you can start advancing on Chengdou as well. I don't even know if they'll make it in time. Try signing governors with assignments from ministry. Ultrabean force of Lu Bu army has begun attacking Julu. The Yubei is forcing people to retreat. I can't remember, did Shu-han start working for us? I knew that was in the cards. Something, best friend. Whoa. They took over Julu while I was distracted with trying to pause the game to assign people to do other stuff. I got a lot of officers in Ye. I suppose I can spare some for Julu now. Ricky J, I don't think is a high enough rank to be a mayor, unfortunately. I don't want to give up any of you guys. I brought you guys along to be because I have this notion that the ministers have to hang out where I am. Well, Ricky J, we'll put you in that city, but you're probably not going to be allowed to be the ruler of this city. Oh, you know what? We'll make Dragon Demon the governor of that city. So I don't know if any place else needed a governor. But Dragon Demon will be the governor of Julu. And the easiest way to find him... Oh, actually, I can sort by name because I know exactly who it's going to be. I don't have to do the whole search... Alright, so Dragon Demon had been minister for a long time, now he's going to be governor. I'm just looking for JG Mystery Heads. Yeah, okay, so there is a city where I forgot to assign a governor. Jiangzhou. So Jiangzhou... The governor might not get out there for a while because they're all... Who would do the best job out of these guys? Vasker will put Van Chi in charge. After all, she's borderline, like we're buddies. Trying to give women a chance to advance here in ancient China. So she'll be the governess. As my district continues to grow way bigger than Lu Bu's own district. Want to train spear? Good idea. Do it.
没问题。报告。
Want to improve crops? Good idea.
没问
But
题。
he's not going to be very good at it, so let's not make it too difficult for him. Don't care about helping that guy, but I do need to keep my eye out for Shangjiang, Zhenji, or Yue Yang asking for help. You guys can... Well, I was going to divert somebody else to help attack Zhulu. Don't need to do that. You guys go after Zhang Shan.
我明白了。
These troops got to be tired. I know they've got food, but they've haven't been in their own city for quite a long time now.
交给我吧。报告。
Yue's army council is held at Ganling. Strong domestic. Now, he set his goal pretty high, but we'll be able to meet it by taking over additional cities.
报告。
Again, I don't actually care. It's weird. Too much responsibility for me to bear. Well, I can help out Shangjiang with patrolling.
现在还好吧？
非常感谢。
Sorry to bother you. I'd like to help you patrol, but if we have to find anybody, you're going to have to do it. No problem. You guys are still trying to hire. I guess they're not hiring's not going as well as we'd hoped because they're taking their time. Or I pick people who are really far away.
就是这样吧。
Zhenji actually did earn some real merits here.
哎呀，好开心啊！
I'm so happy that I brought my favorite chair with me to celebrate. That was weird. Alright. Yeah, that army that's going up the middle there is not oh wow, she's kicking some ass on that patrol mission.
荣幸之至。
报告。
Why can't you have Shangjiang do it though? That's what I... Once those guys are done with their higher missions, I'm going to use my orders to actually order my future wives to do stuff. That sounds awful. Somebody... I heard a noise like somebody was looking for help. Okay, you guys are not out of food. I was worried that one of the units down here had run out of food. That could have been bad. You guys are... Oh, you guys are fighting a gate. I might even be able to take over Zhejiang. I might not even... Well, okay, that's a long shot, but... Oh, I should have had Clark Griswold march on Zhejiang. There's still time. Got 148 days worth of food.
交给我吧。
Maybe he can take that. Oh, that would be great. Then Ma Teng wouldn't get any of Liu Jiang's cities. He just would have fought some of his troops to make my job easier. Alright, so who is, Jianji's force is out of food, and they're attacking Nanpi. Where is Nanpi? Okay, I got you. Probably a lot of these armies are short of food. Yeah, they need to take over Nanpi sooner rather than later. I guess I'll let them fight while they're starving. Why not? I'm an evil bastard, after all. Genji asking for help. Oh, fine, I'll just ban them. Oh, they're in combat already, and that's a different unit. Oh, because their leader got wiped out. Oops.
遵命。哎呀，
We're gonna have some awesome commerce in this city when I've got two of my wives working on it. My wife. So Lubu set us a hard domestic assignment, but again, we'll succeed the same way to the overall force roll. We're going to take over some cities and add their domestic values. It is starting to look like we need to dispatch more troops. That is not the best unit ever, but you know what? It might be fun to go on to battle with Chengdou. If I auto-form, who would they put in charge? They would send me out there with, whoa, not a lot of troops. Why are we only bringing along 6,500 troops? Because we have, like, no food. That's why. Okay, so we're not deploying at all from that city. Gotcha. Oh, and that just screwed everything up, so I gotta start over. Alright, so yeah, this city has no food. So I would have to move food up here, which is not that tough to do in this game. You basically can teleport it. Or I could use this as an excuse to keep doing what I've been doing, which is not getting directly involved with combat. Boy, we're almost like neutral. You want Sima Yi to go around patrolling? Okay. Wang Ji force of Lubu armies have begun attacking Yui Sui. Sun Quan has been hired. Okay. Zhu Wang force have been attacking Chengdou. I need to get Shangjiang doing something that I could potentially help with. The safety of the people is in your hands, since I refuse to go out and fight. Sure, got it, understood. What a coward. I am so looking forward to being married to you. So, proving my rapport with all those ladies, kind of curious as to how much farther I've got to go. So I can master naval. I'm only level 1 friends with Shangjiang. I'm boon companions with Zhenji. I'm actually really close to being able to marry Zhenji. And, that's Jiao Chan. Iron will sharpen iron and all that. Yue Ying, who has the smallest head because she hasn't been to the force that long, but we got level 2. So it's actually Shangjiang, level 1, Yue Ying is level 2, Zhenji is level 3. I'm not helping Cao Pi with commerce. I'm too busy stealing his wife. Ji has been hired. So I guess I can, unless I want to save a slot for other things, I could start placating villages. Definitely need to work on our farming. I'm the one who can actually do this, but oh, there is something to find here apparently. So we'll have to see how you want to take a look around. Ling Lu and other guy are on the march. We conquered USC. So one more city to put some officers in. Li Jun is already the mayor of that city, so we could probably keep him there. Maybe put Sun Yi in charge. Although Sun Yi, rank 5, I don't know if that's high enough. Well, Rin Satori certainly can. She's only a war minister here. Alright, so Rin Satori is going to be the new mayor of whatever the city's called. I've already forgotten. And she's going to have Liu Kong, the greatest officer in the game, working for her. I'm not actually helping anybody, so I could assign her as governor right now. Rin Satori went right by her. She's a strategy genius. Alright, now for materials. I could reallocate supplies. And if I want to bring supplies, 8,000 supplies, and yay. If I want to bring more, I do what? Click on yay. I have to take supplies away from somewhere else. Xuchang's got 50,000 supplies. Some of these cities back here that haven't marched in a long time are going to be sitting on tons of supplies. Jiannan is a good example. So instead of them having 187,000 supplies, I could let them keep. Wait, what? Oh, that's gold. Switch input to supply. No. Here we go, supplies. Take 80,000 from there. And I'll bring them all up to yay. Yay! Teleport the supplies with our dark magic. And now I've got plenty of supplies to march with, and we can... No, I don't want to cancel. How do I confirm? There we go. See, now if we were to march... let's just say, for the hell of it, that I go march now, we would be able to form this much larger unit. Although it's still only 17,000 troops. Huh. I'm kind of tempted to do it. Although I think at the end, I mean, I know it's there's a risk involved, but Yue Ying is apparently a good enough officer in leadership that she's being deployed, which I'm surprised by. Shang Zhang is a good enough officer that she's being deployed. That doesn't surprise me. I was expecting her to be a computer auto choice for war. But anyway. feel bad, but I really don't want to help Cao Pi in case one of the ladies asks for help while... Oh, I know what I was going to consider doing. Hold a banquet. And using liquor, I can make sure to invite Shang, and then just hope that Yue Ying and Genji show up. Money sure doesn't want to stay in one place. Well, not with you around. Boom. So I will invite Shang, because she's the one that I definitely need to build rapport with most.
打扰您了。
What an interesting crowd of guests you've gathered today. Weird, it looks like you've been trying to get me and these two girls around a lot. You are a sick puppy. I am not into a three-way or a
祝
four-way.
您心情愉悦。
Okay, Yue Ying
打
showed
扰
up.
了。
Come on, Genji.
你还好吗？
你好吗？
All
抱
right.
歉，打扰了。
And I think Cao Pi's going to be at this party too, trying to win over Genji again. Maybe I'll get some friendships between my various
真
wives.
令人高兴。
What an enjoyable time. Now I'm good friends with Xu Haoyuan. And I've got... Damn it! We conquered Chengdou, damn it! That's not bad news, obviously. I just meant to pause the game so I could help Yue Ying. Alright, this is looking... It's pretty good here. We are going to take out Liu Zhang before Ma Teng can benefit really from anything. That kind of trailed off and didn't make sense there, sorry. And Sammy is already governor. You know, Liu Bei should be in charge of Chengdu. Which, I mean, that's his freaking city after all. So we'll put somebody else in charge of when Hui will end up taking over here. But yeah, it's only right Liu Bei should get to be in charge of Chengdu. Shi Ji should have a city of his own too. Well, and we'll let you hang out with Bu Lianqi since I'm going to marry the woman who should be your wife. You know what? You can give Cao Cao orders. That's yeah, I'm pulling Cao Cao out and making him serve under Liu Bei. That's his reward for joining us. I don't know why I'm being nice to Liu Bei and a dick to Cao Cao, but so be it. I'll probably give Cao Cao a city of his own later, because that seems like a really good idea. It seems like I can really trust him, you know? Oh, I didn't know All Dragon was out here. We'll put these loser officers out there with you too. Okay, so I want to get to the ministry. I need to assign new governors because I took Liu Bei out of Puyang, so somebody else who's in Puyang needs to take over. And I had somebody and I forgot who I was going to be, so let's just figure it out. Wen Hui. He's not going to be the best governor ever. He doesn't have any special governor skills, but he's a high enough rank. He can give orders. The officers there won't be idle. That's pretty much the important thing. I guess I could put Cao Cao in charge. I moved him out there. But no, the idea was Liu Bei. The king of Hanzhong is now going to rule over Chengdu, because that's what he used to do back in the day. Then I can help Yue Ying with commerce, and when that's done, throw another
现在
banquet.
还好吧？
真令人高兴。
Probably could really boost my affinity with Shangjiang, mostly by fighting, I would think. Ah, that's what's selling these days. Wood oxen. Got people waiting to issue orders, and I'm sipping my flavored water.
真令人高兴。
我要献策。
Why not let me have my wife back?
没问题。
Nope, not accepting that suggestion.
我有话要说。没问题。
Let's hold another banquet. Using liquor. Because that just means I'm guaranteed that I can invite Shang Zhang. Took over Zhang Qi. Okay, so now I'll put Cao Cao in charge of that city. Because it's not really fair to have him taking orders from Liu Bei. If he's over there and he doesn't have like the Jihaos backing him up, I've got some hopes that I'll be able to maintain something along the lines of control. And you know what I'll do to be really nice? I'll give him the Kiao sisters. That's right. My notion of my way of appealing, like making Cao Cao feel better about it, destroying his force, is that I'm gonna let him live out his fantasies with the Kiao sisters, which is a real thing in the novel. And I fulfilled the assignment for my district, not for the overall force, by taking cities, as I figured I would. Ju Shu's been slain. That's too bad. I don't remember who he is. But I don't care. Tell him, Stannis to do whatever. I can handle it. We're going to invite Shang Zhang to a banquet.
打扰您了，祝您心情愉。
打扰了。
Wei Ying is here. Cao Pi is here, trying to hit on Zhen Ji. Our usual suspects have arrived. Can we form some bonds here?
十分感谢。
Apparently not. So Wei Ying, I guess I gotta get well, actually what I gotta do is assign governor. Because we just took over another city, didn't we? Am I crazy? I sent the officers there, but I didn't actually make Cao Cao the governor yet. That's what's going on. It's a little bit crazy what I'm doing here, giving Cao Cao his own city, but I feel like we can trust him. And I feel like if he betrays us with that one city that size, we get to crush him again, which was fun the first time, so why not do it again? Oh, excellent. That's what I was actually going to do. So by him doing it, that saves me a slot. Can we, I'll get Aldragon to do it, why not? That way I get to hang around in my own city. Speaking of hanging around, I feel like hanging around and doing one more video at least. So I'm going to call it here. When we come back, we will continue with our exciting quests to unify China and all three kingdoms in one bond of love. JG Mystery. Yeah, it's getting weird, but Mr. JG, thanks for watching. You know, this is JG Mystery has to do something to try to fill the void in his heart from Lu Lingqi, and We'll see if quantity will do it for him. Sick bastard. Catch you guys next.